So this is the ninth part. This is one part before the ending of the prologue. And we talked about exactly what happened in the last part. And now Zarathustra comes out of the old man, sleeps in the woods, of course, together with his dead companion still. And for me, this is a changing point in Zarathustra's life. From this point on, he understands exactly how important it is for him to get that companionship and get rid of the loneliness, and how he is still a person who needs to talk to people, and he still needs to show his ideas, and he still needs to fill his cup. Has it been emptied? And there's nothing wrong with that. And he speaks of it very nicely. So he says, after he slept all morning, he already missed the sunrise. He slept really for like 14 hours in this. I need companions, living ones, not dead companions and corpses which I carry with me wherever I wish. But I need living companions who follow me because they want to follow themselves, and who wants to go where I want to go. Here Zarathustra understands that it is not the dead people he wants to follow. It's not the people who are dead either physically or metaphorically, as in following him. He says, I want people who wants to follow themselves. Everybody, and especially the people who are really interested in living life to its fullest, need to have those people who are hungry to say yes to life, hungry to laugh, hungry to enjoy, hungry to have sex, hungry to live. Whatever living may be, hungry, and they want to follow themselves. They want to grow, they want to evolve, they want to change, they want to explore, they want to kill and to die and to do whatever it takes, and to live life to its fullest with everything that comes along with it. And the death doesn't have to be physically, it can also be metaphorically. And I think it's a very important message for us, that sometimes it's very important to be friends with dead people, because dead people are not complicated. And sometimes in life we just want to dwell on the comfort, but the comfort will not give anything. It will not even give peace, because peace will be to not hang around with anyone. When you're hanging around with dead people, you're only detaching yourself from the loneliness, but at the same time not feeling any sort of companionship or any source of interest. If you want to just be relaxed, ditch the dead people and don't be with the interesting people, just be with yourself. That is when you're relaxed. For me, being with dead people, it's exactly the same like being scrolling or doom scrolling on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, or whatever. It's not interesting, just wastes your time. You're rotting your brain in a way that doesn't even serve you in any sort. It just kind of shuts down the whole system, but at the same time gives the system adrenaline. It's poison, and as I said, little poison can make you peaceful, a lot of poison can good for a nice death. And this is what dead people are. Now, he continues and says, a light has dawned for me. Zarathustra shall not speak to the people, but to companions. Zarathustra shall not be herdsman and dog to the herd. Now, for me, this is a classic analogy for all of those kings in the Bible who were herdsmen. Every king in the Bible, if you read, whether it's Shlomo or David, all of them, or Shaul, all of them were shepherds. Why is a shepherd such a good example for a king, and why doesn't Zarathustra wants to be a shepherd, and why does he wants to walk around with companions, not with people? Because sheep are the dead people. Sheep are the metaphorical sign of being a dead person, because sheep just follow the herd, right? They just follow what everybody else do. They don't follow themselves, they follow the shepherd. And this is what a king needs to do, and this is why human beings needs kings, and this is exactly what they mean by the ultimate man. A human being needs someone to let him be followed by, not someone to follow himself with following to someone else. And over here, Zarathustra also says, I want someone to want to go where I want to go, but they want to follow themselves. They don't want to follow me, they want to go where I go. It's a very big difference, and it's a tiny difference that's very difficult to notice, but it's a huge difference. when you love someone, your partner, it doesn't mean that you're dependent on him. It means that you love him being around. If you're dependent on him, it's not a partner anymore, it's a toxic relationship. Same thing with friendship, same thing with companionship, same things with idea, same things with everything in our life. And this is for me when Zarathustra really understands who it is that he needs to talk to. Because in the beginning he talked to the old man and he said, I want to talk to the people, I want to talk to the human beings. But now he understands that he's talking to deaf ears. Impossible to talk to those kind of people. It's only possible to let them do whatever you do and let them follow you. But this is not companions. Thank you guys for watching.